Hey everybody, Steve here from Press by One. How are you? Today is a little bit of a sad day. I don't know if a few of y'all might be aware, but Midmo Yo had an unfortunate passing and left us. I only met Midmo Yo once. It was at Craps for the Cure last year in Vegas. And he and I had this, it was after I was up all night. I was one of the ones that stayed up all night. He went home or went to the hotel or whatever he did, went and played, probably made real money. But the next morning we had got into this discussion about the half press and when do you pull down. I'm a big proponent of you just go for it. And he argued about, I didn't argue, but he was saying, nope, you get out of the hand, regress your money down once you've made your investment, and then you go for it. So he's a little bit more conservative than I was. So today I'm gonna do his way. I'll go ahead and I'll pull down. I'll make some hits. I'll pull some money down, and then I'll go for it from there. But anyway, Midmo Yo, check out his channel. It's still up, I'm sure. But anyway, rest in peace, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get set up. Oh, let me get my phone out so I can see if anybody does join in. I can chit chat a little bit, even though most times people don't join in. That's fine. All right, a new camera angle. Yet another camera angle for us. So we're gonna play. We have a $2,000 bankroll. What did I do with my bankroll? We have a $2,000 bankroll. There it is. We're gonna play on a $25 table. And yeah, let's just throw the dice, have some fun, and go from there. All right, so $25 on the pass line. You know me, this is something that hey, 25, 25, 25. I always do that. I'm crazy that way. We're gonna play the repeaters also. We're gonna have the repeaters and the all tall small going. For the repeaters, I'm gonna do $50. That's going to be $5 for each number. I'm good with that. We're going to go ahead and get set up here. And it's going to be $500. Basically, we're going to have $550 to set it up. All right. So 2,000 is not very smart because I only have 4 rolls before something bad happens. We're going to do the pyramid. So we're going to do 25, 50, 90, 90, 50, 25. All right, so that's 330 across. I have 75 here plus 25 here. That makes it 430. 25 and 25 makes it 480. And then for my final $20, I'm putting $5 on the ace deuce, $5 on the yo, and $10 on the C. And I'm going to continue to try to remember to do like Brian from Hawaii Crap Shooters has been doing, where he shows you the bets this way. Oops, look, I'm short. Shows you the bet that way as opposed to just stacking them up. I really like that. I think that's freaking brilliant. All right. We're looking good. I think we're all set. All right, so we're going to do our come out roll. We're going to shoot the 6-5-5-4 dice set. 6-5-5-4 dice set, and I think for this first roll, I am not going to work. I'm going to work just the 5 and the 9, just the 5 and the 9. Those are the only 2 things working. 5 and 9, the hard ways, and the horn. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 5, 4, 9. That's a good beginning for us, I tell you. Bring that over. Y'all can see the 5, 4, 9. Awesome sauce. 9 is going to be the point. The 9 was working, like I said. Oh, shoot. Andrew, give me the little nuggets that are over there as for the repeater bet, please. The little black things.
Which one?
Just look down. Look. Yeah, those.
Chips?
No. The little black ones over further. Maybe they're over further by the repeaters. The little black. Yeah, those things. Get all those. All right, I have my trusty assistant is in the room. We have soccer tournaments today. And we had our first one earlier. Didn't go very well, but he played well, so that was good. Okay, so I'm going to get paid 70. I put $5 over, so I get paid 75 for 5. We're going to put $100 behind the line. which is our max odds. $25 is going to come back up here. Stack them right along there. There should be enough to go all the way across on the number. All right, so I'm going to throw the 25. I'm going to get $5 back. With that $5 back, I'm actually going to put it on the ace deuce. So I'm going to have $10 on the ace deuce, $10 on the crap, $5 on the E, on the yo. Yo, yo. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Let's hope we get a second throw. Yo. Dice are out. They're set. Nice, easy toss. Yo, we got 5, 6, 11. Of course, I only had $5 on the 5, 6, 11. That's pretty funny. All right, bring the 9 up there. There's the 11. All right, and let's mark the 11 here. Thank you, sir. And we'll mark the 9, mark the 11 there. All right, so unfortunately, we only had $5 on the 11. That pays 80 minus the 25. So it's going to pay me $55. $55. I'm going to throw that 5 on top of the yo, just in case we get a second yo. And I'll stack my $50. All right, so 2 throws, 2 decent tosses. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Yo 11, back-to-back yos. All right, we get rid of those yos and put this yo in there. 6, 5, 11 again. So we mark 11 again there. We're 1 away from getting a repeater. This time we had $10 on the yo. That pays us $160 minus the 30. So it pays us $130. So there's 25. There's 100, 25, 30. I'm going to throw $5 more in, and we're going to put it on the ace deuce and the yo. So now I got 15 on the ace deuce, 15 on the yo, and 10 on the... In fact, let's change that. We're going to have a $20. I just put the extra. So we have a $20 horn with 10 extra on the ace deuce and 10 extra on the yo. Looking for a third in a row. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Aces. Booyah! We'll take that. That's awesome. I'm glad I changed over the that bet to a horn. So let's get the aces marked right there. Get the aces marked right there. All right, pull that out. Pull that in. Oops, pull it in right there. There's your aces. There's the 11. We had $5 on that. That pays us $155. Minus 40 pays us 115. 100. 15. We're going to put an extra $5 each on the 12 and on the aces, just in case we get those back to back. So we already are doing quite well. Remember, we started off with a $500, $5, well, $550 out there. And we've already made back almost $300. All right, let's keep shooting. Come on, shooter. One more horn would be cool. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Aces again. Wow. Okay, so that does 2 things for us. First off, there's the aces. Bring it in. First off, let's take care of this. We have $10 now on the aces. That pays us $300. Each 5 pays us $155. So overall, it's going to pay us $310. So let's get our 300. Oh, well, we'll do this. There's a 310. I want to keep it all up. So I have to put, well, I'm going to actually make it look like we're going to put the extra 5. So I'm going to put, it's going to be a $60 horn now. So let's put $60 back. There is the $60 back. Okay, so now 15, 15, 15, 15. Everything's good there. Now the other thing that's cool, look at this. That was a second aces. Ding, 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 ding. I had $5 on it. 5 times 40, it pays 40 to 1. 5 times 40 is $200. So I'll collect $200 more dollars. And I want to keep it up, so I'll throw $5 back into the pot. So this is freaking awesome. I only have one number hit. Now, this is where, hold on. This is where Midmo Yo said, don't get greedy. So I'm not going to get greedy. there's not a lot to pull down, but I'm going to pull the 8 down to minimum bet, the 6 down to minimum bet, 5 down to minimum bet. Everything's going to come down to minimum bet, including behind the line. I'll leave it just looking like 30. So let's capture that money back. So I still have, what do I have? I still have 100, the equivalent of 160, plus the 125 up there. So it's 285, 335. I still have a lot of money out there, but I've made a lot of money already. Okay, so here we go. Boy, we threw the 9 and then an 11, an 11, and then a 2. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead, we're going to up it 20 more bucks. So now we have an $80 horn. $80 horn. Looking for another horn. 6554, craziness. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 6-6-12. Instead, it's trash. It's bad. It's a 6-4-10. Oh, that 6 landed, and I thought the other one was going to go onto the 6, but it didn't. But hey, we'll take that. Mark the 10. $25 is going to get paid $50. I do lose my hard 10, so that hard 10's back up, and the $25, I'm just going to go ahead and put it onto the 10. All right. Oh, we were so close, so close. All right, let's keep rolling. Dang it. Hey, Queen, how are you? 6554 is a dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Big bounce. Hard 8. Hey, baby, how are you? Hard 8 gets rolled next. And let's bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. All right, well, we brought down our money, so we're not making much money there. We're only making $35. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and pop it to 60. We'll be a little bit aggressive. Nope, we're not doing 60. We're going to take 42 because we're doing half press in honor of Mid-Mo Yo. And we'll just follow the rules. There we go. All this got lost. Collect that out of there. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and throw $5 each on the hard 8, hard 6. Do you like this new camera angle? Is this kind of fun? I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. All right, 3-5. Oh, no, 3-5. 6-5. 5-4 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 4-2-6. 4-2-6 is the roll. Bring that 8 in. Put the 6 there. Bring the 6. Mark the 6. Oh, we forgot to mark the 8 and now the 6. Okay, and the 6 pays $35 minus 5, so it's going to pay us $30. And we're going to throw 12 back up, so now the 6 looks like 40, 42. We capture the quarter. All right, 3, 4, 5, and 12. 3, 4, 5, and 12 are what we're looking for. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 8. All right, so we get a hard 8. I take a big old bounce. There's the hard 8. Mark our second 8 right there. First off, we have $42. We're going to go up to 60 because it's a half press. So we bring out 50 for 1. There's a 50. Take away the 1. And then bring everything over. We'll leave 2 reds behind, and we'll hand back 1 red, 1 white, 1 green. The tricolor, the colors of the Mexican flag. And we're good. Now here we have $5. That's going to pay us $50 and down. So there's the 50. We're going to leave a quarter behind, and we're going to pocket a quarter. And we keep rolling. All right, 3-5. Nope, 6-5. 5-4. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 10. Hard 10 is the number. All right, let's bring that hard 10 over. Get rid of the hard 8. Put the hard 10 so y'all can see it. Hard 10, $50 is going to be a $2 vig. It's going to pay $100. And we just rotate it on a half press. You just rotate it. $50 comes to me. Hard 10 here, pay $25 pays us $200. So we're going to take that down. There's $200. I'm going to leave $100 behind, and I will collect $100. So now I have $100 on the hard 10 if I can hit the hard 10 again. Let's hope. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 2, 6, 8. We hit another 8. Is that just really our second 8? Yep, third 8. This is our third 8 coming up. All right, there's the 8. Bring the 10 in. Oh, we didn't mark the 10. We've hit. I think we've hit the 10 twice. Let's see. Let's just reset this real quickly. Sorry, here we're gonna do a little break. Someone just put money on the table. All right, we hit the 9. We hit the 11. We hit the 11. We hit the 2. We hit the 2. We hit the 10. We hit the 8. We hit the 6. We hit the 8. We hit the 10. We hit the 8. All right, there we go. Now we got to get paid for the 8. We have 60 on the 8. That's going to pay us 70. And I'm going to get paid 75 for 5. Let's try to keep. There's 75. There's the 5. Throw another 5 onto it. And now my 8 is going to look like $90. All right. Everything's looking good. We still need that 3, that 4, that 5, and that 12. 3, 4, 5, 12. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Pretty throw. Pretty throw, but it's a 1, 6, 7. Man, that sucks. That was a good looking throw. But bad result. That happens sometimes. Okay, but bottom line is, kids, we made good money on that hand. Let's pick up the bad. You know what? We're going to leave. Let's leave some of this out here. We're going to reset it. We know it's $550 to come back up. So that's good. We needed the 12. And we weren't very close on the repeaters. That's fine. There's that. Get rid of those. Alrighty. Okay. So if you count everything up on the table, it is $550. So let's take our winnings here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 100. There's, let's just do 100, 200, 300, 400, 550. So I made $475 on that hand. I think I made more than that. Yeah, because I didn't have 550 out there. Remember, I pulled down. So I made more than 550. Okay, so here we go. Let's get going. All right. Everything. We're going to work everything. Oh, we forgot the one thing. The part of that money pays for ace, deuce, yo, 10C. That's $20. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to continue to shoot the 6, 5, 5, 4. That did well for us last hand. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we start off with a 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Mark the 5. Mark the 5. We're doing both repeaters and the ATS. There's that. There's the bad juju now. So that last roll we went, what, we went 12 rolls in the last one. 5, 5, 5. We're good. We get paid $70. We're going to grab 70. Well, we'll just get set. So $70. I'm bringing 20 back up there. So I just get $50 out of it. And we're going to put that 50 to a straight 100 behind the line, which is max odds. All right. 6, 5, 5, 4. I need to figure out when I need to pull down. So let's do that after that stick is definitely not in a good spot for me. I would have definitely pegged that one. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Aces in both places. Man, we like the aces today. There's the aces. There's the 5. Mark the aces. Mark the aces. We have $10. We get paid $80 minus 20. We get paid $60 for that. There's the 50. That makes 60. We're going to put $5 more on the ace deuce, $5 more on the yo, so we're going to pocket 50. So if you think about it, if I want to get down to 160 across, plus the 125 up there, 285, I really need to have about $350 in profit. I need $350 before I should pull down. That gets me, if I get 350 sitting by my bankroll from winnings, then I'm out of the hand. 6554. Nice easy toss. 639. This time 639. There it is. Bring the aces up. Mark the 9. Mark the 9. Bring that out. We have $50 on the 9. That's going to pay us $70. So let's take that 20, and we're going to go up by half, which means actually it goes to $85. That's an actual halfway mark. If you win 70, you put 35 back on. And that 85, if it hits, we'll pay 119. That's just a number you got to memorize. 6554. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Ace deuce trace. 1, 2, 3. We did not have a bet that time on the anything horn, but we do get to mark the 3, and we get to mark the 3. So that's pretty cool. We're a 4 and a 6 is what we need up top. 3, 5. Change that. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Back to back ace deuce trace. We should have chased it, but we didn't. Back to back ace deuce trace. We do get to mark that. We're one away from a repeater on the ace deuce trace. We'll take that. That'll be good. At this point, I'm not chasing anything. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice easy toss. 3, 5, 8. Mark the 8 here. Oops. Come on, get over there. Whoops, it's getting having a little hard time with that control there. There's the 8. There's the 8. Bring it in. We have $90 on the 8. That's going to pay us $105. So to do a half press, we'll take it to $150. So we'll take all that and we'll leave $150. So we capture $45. So over my rack now, I have $130 in winnings in my rack, and then probably another $50 up on the table that I could bring down if I wanted to bring it down. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Another ace deuce trace. Now the good news about that is that's a repeater. That's 3 ace deuce traces. 3 ace deuce traces. Ding, 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 ding. That pays 50 to 1. So the $5 I had on that, 5 times 50 is $250. So there's $250. And at this point, I'm getting mighty close to having the money. In fact, you know what? I have the money I need to pull down. Because remember, I need $5 to back up for the ace deuce trace. So at this point, I'm going to retreat to table minimum. We're on a $25 table. Retreat to table minimum because I've now made the money. I've made all the money I need. So now I am profitable on this hand. No matter what happens, I'm profitable on this hand. And then some, because I don't have as much. Well, no, I said that I've got 160. Yeah, no. So I'm even at this point. Hey, Crooked River, how are you? Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 415. 415. That is the point. Booyah. All right, get that 3 up there. 5 gets hit. 5 is the point. We have 30 behind the line. That's going to pay 45 plus 25 in front of it. So it's going to pay 70. I'm going to drop 5. There's the 5 I'm dropping. It's going to pay me $75. We're going to reset the 5 to look like $50. That goes there. And we're going to do our $20, our normal $20 work, which is ace 5 on the ace deuce, 5 in the yo, 10 on the C. We're working the hard ways and the horns. The hard ways and the horns. And tell you what, we're also going to work the 5 and the 9. The 5 and 9, the hard ways, and the horns. That's it. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss. Oh, into the corner. 5, 4, 9 though. Booyah. 5, 4, 9 is the number. Booyah. All right, bring that in. All right, so is that our first 5? That was our first 5. No, that's our second 5. So we forgot to mark it. We reset the 3s. That's the 9. That's our second 9. We were working the 9. It only it has $30 on there. It shouldn't have had $30. It should have only had $5. That's just a mistake on my part. But that's going to pay me $35. And we're doing a half press because we're honoring the yo. So there's that. Bring your 25 in. Our big discussion we had. And I'm going to go ahead and max odds though behind the line. So the add behind the line will be $100. Let's just put 100 back there. There we go. And second throw, I want my $20 back up. So there's my 20 bucks back up on the horn stuff. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. We're looking for that second throw, yo, or the second throw upside down, yo. Nice easy toss. And we get a 9. So back to back on the 9s. That's the point. That's good money. Bring the 9 in. Let's mark the 9 again right there. 9's off. We have $100 behind the line. That's going to pay us $150. 25 on the front pays so now it's $175. I'm going to throw a quarter in. We'll just make it $200. Thank you very much. We're going to reset this bad boy. We're going to reset it. We're going to make it look like, let me see, it would have been 56. We're going to make it look like 75. It'll be up and off. Collect the other. We'll get our $20 going again here. Here's our 20 bucks. We're back up. And we keep rolling. 6, 5. 5, 4. We're working the... Let's work the 5 and 9 still. 5 and 9 working. Everything else is off. So the 5 and 9 works. The hard ways work. The horns work. 12. Yeah, baby. The 12 gets hit. Did we throw an 11 yet? No, we haven't. So 10 and 11 are still there. But the 12 is definitely needed. Now, unfortunately, we don't do very well on the 12 because we only have $10 on the C. So that's going to pay 80. Minus the 20 is 60. Minus the 25. So it drops us all the way down just to $35 is all we make. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this into a $20 horn bet with an extra 5 on the ace deuce, extra 5 on the yo. And I only capture the quarter. So 4, 6, 10, and 11 is all we need now on the all tall small. That's pretty good. 6, 5, 5, 4. I can't believe I haven't had a 6 yet. 6, 5, 5, 4. We're still working the 5 and 9, the hard ways, and the horns. 2, 4, 6. There's the 6. We weren't working the 6, so that's unfortunate. But we do get to mark the 6, which means that 4 becomes valuable to us. We're going to put this right back up. That's going to be $30. There's $30 back up. Now, that 4 becomes worth $755. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay it. And by laying it means I bet I'm not going to get it. And I'm going to go ahead and put, it's worth $755. So I'm going to put 300. I'm going to lay 300. If on the 4 and the 10, the amount that you lay, you get paid half of it if it comes back. So $300 will pay me $150 if I roll the bad number before I roll the 4. So 150 is a $7 vig. So there's my $7 in vig. We'll put this up onto the lay. I got a little thing somewhere that says lay. It's hidden behind some stuff, so I can't get to it. So we know that that's a lay bet, $300. I'm going to pull my $25 4 down because there's no point in having it there. But I am going to add, right now I got $25 right there. $25 on a hard 4 will pay me $200. I'm going to throw 15 more into it. So now I'm going to have a $40 hard 4. Okay, so let's talk about what the ramifications of all this. If I roll, wait, what did I just roll? I just rolled the 6. If I roll the 4, I lose the $300, but I get $755. So I lose the 300 there. I lose the 40 here. If I roll a 1-3, so I lose 340, but I get 755. So I net $315 out of that. If I roll the hard 4, I lose my 300 here, but I get 320 here. And I get my $755, so that's the ultimate thing. That's $1,000 that I just won. Well, that's not true because this just counters that. So I make my $755. If I roll the bad number, I lose the 40 here. This pays me $150, so I make $110. So worst case scenario, I make it $110. You know what? That's where we try to play the game. All right, here we go. Now, one thing. Totally superstitious, but a lot of times after I lay a bet, the next throw is a bad number or the number that I just laid. So I'm gonna throw $10 down on the ace 3, and I'm off. The only thing I'm gonna work my hards. This was back up, so I'm gonna work my hards. Wait a second. What is the number? Is it 6 the point? 5 was the point. We hit 5. 9 was the point. We hit 9. 12. 6 is the point. So 6 is the point. We're going to do, I'm not doing max odds behind the line to start with. I'm just going to put $50 behind. Okay. So the pass line is still working with the money behind. So the 6 is still good. I've got my horn bet still working. My hard ways are still working, and the only other thing that's working is my stuff on the 4, okay? The hop and the lay on the 4. Here we go. 6-5, 5-4 is the dice set that I'm using today. 6-5, 5-4, dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 6-4-10, 6-4-10, wow. All right, so 6-4-10 gets hit. Now, we weren't working it. We were working it over here, so I lost $25 on that throw, plus I lost that, plus I lost that. So I did lose some money on that throw. That stays there, but now look, the 4 and the 11. The 4 and the 11 are worse stuff. Let's see something real quickly. That's 5, that's 10, that's 12, that's 13. What do I have here? That should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, cool. We've got all our numbers correctly. 4 and 11. 4 and 11. Boy, if we can hit that 11, that 4 becomes super valuable. 6, 5, 5, 4. Everything's working again. One roll superstition is all I do. Nice, easy toss. 4, 2, 6. That's the point. Let's bring that point there. 4, 2, 6. So $50 behind the line is going to pay us $60. 25 in front pays $85. I'm going to drop 15. Let's just get paid our $100, shall we? There's the 15. We'll just get paid a black chip. Thank you very much. And we're going to reset the 6 to look like 60. There's 6 on the 60, or 60 on the 6, I should say. And we're going to throw $25 down on the horn high ace deuce, $5 down on the straight yo for the come out roll, so $30 in action. We're going to work the 5 and 9. 5 and 9 are working. 5 and 9 are working. The lay on the 4, the hard ways, and the horn. Okay. So none of the pass line bets other than the 5 and the 9. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Aces in both places. That's cool. All right, let's see why that's so cool. Throw that there first. Bring this over here. Why am I excited about the aces in both places? Two reasons. Number one, because I was lazy, I said I had a horn high ace deuce. That means I got $5 on the aces. That's $155 minus the 100. So that makes it, oh, well, you know what? Minus 55. So I get $100 exactly. There's the $100 exactly. I'm going to throw an extra $5 on the ace deuce, extra $5 on the yo. Now, the other thing is cool. This is my second of the aces. That's a repeater. That pays 40 to 1. I had $5 on it, so it pays me $200 more. And I had to put $5 to put it back up. There's $5 to put it back up. All right. And we continue to work. So again, still 5 and 9 are working. 5 and 9 are working. The hards and the horns. 5 and 9, hards, horns, and the lay bet, of course, is always working. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 3, 2, 5. I believe I said the 5s and 9s were working. That's a good roll for us. Let's mark the 5. We have $50. That's going to pay us $70. So there's 50. There's the 70. We're going to bring $100 behind the line. That's max odds. Whoops, I put that in the wrong spot. I need to put the 5 over there. Bring the aces over here. 5's the point. And we're going to lose that. I'm going to come back with $25 on the horn high ace deuce. Let's go ahead and throw $5 more down on the yo as well. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4 is what we're shooting today. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Hard 6. Hard 6. Mark the 6. Let's bring the 6 in. We'll take that roll, won't we? There's the 6. Bring the 5 over. 6 has $60 on it. That's going to pay us $70. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it look like 90. Half press. In honor of mid-mo yo. We've already pulled down. We're going to keep the 25. And I'm throwing $10 back up. I'm just doing ace deuce yo. Ace deuce yo. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9 gets rolled. Alrighty. Oh, what have I done to my dice here? Ah, shit. I drew from the wrong stack. Alright, mark the 9. 75 pays 105. Now here's an interesting thing. So first off, 105, half press that would make it look like 125. Now here's what's interesting. The 9 has one more and we hit the 9. So if I hit it, it pays me $330. So I could lay the 9 and guarantee myself some money. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, what to do? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to lay $150 on the 9. 150 on the 9. If it hits, it's going to pay $100. So I need to pay $5 for my vig. There it is. That's a lay bet. We're good. So now I have 2 lays up there. I've got 300 lay bet on the 4, and I got 150 lay bet on the on that other number, on the 4 and on the 9. Here, I'm going to fix some dice here real fast. That goes like that. Okay. All right, I have a 200 pair of dice, and I just drew from the wrong pair on that one. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Come on, shooter. You got this. An 11 or a 4. Nice, easy toss. 10. We get a 10 again. All right, bring it in. There's the 10. Mark it there. You've already marked it there. Mark it there. Is that really only our second 10? There was one. Sure enough, that's our second 10. We have $25. That's going to pay us $50. All right, we're gonna get paid for, here's my dollar bid. It's gonna pay us 50. Quarter back up right there, and we'll make it look like 50. All right, so we have $90 on the 6, we have $30 on the 8, we have $50 on the 10. We've got a lay bet going on the 4 and the 9. We have $40 on the hard 4, $25 on the hard 10. This is gone. And we have $100 behind the line supporting the 5. So a lot of stuff going on here. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 1, 4, 5 on a long roller. 1, 4, 5. Actually bounced over the stick. There's that. Oh, these are out of order. There we go. All right, so the 5 gets hit. 5's a point. That'll be one more on the 5. We have $100 behind the line. That's going to pay us $150. Let's grab that 150. 25 on the line. Grabs another quarter. There it is. Now, we're going to take that 150 and we're going to lay the 5. Because now we're one away from winning on the 5 as well. $5 for the VIG on that one. There we go. Pocket that. And let's do our $30 action. $25 horn high ace deuce. $5 on the straight yo. So now we have a lay on the 4, a lay on the 5, a lay on the 9. The hard ways are working. The horns are working. And let's go ahead and we're going to work the 6 and the 8 on this throw. We're working the 6 and the 8. I know, crazy time. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, am I frozen? Am I frozen? The 6 and the... Nope, I'm not frozen. Alright, I just wasn't moving as I was thinking. That's pretty funny. I looked up at the camera. Alright, 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. It's a come out roll. 6 and 8 are working. Oh, it's a 7. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what all happens here. Dang it. 7 on a come out roll. Okay, so let's do one thing. So first off, 6 and 8, let's clear those off because those were the ones that were working. All right, those are gone. That's gone. So these are gone. We'll get rid of those as well. We get $25 back for that. All right, what else do we get going on? So we have $75 there. That brings that back. We have $50 here. That brings that back. Now let's take care of our lay bets. We have $300 right there. That pays us $150. We have $150. That pays us $100. We have $150. That pays us $100. All right. So, yeah, that sucked that we threw the 7, but at least we had the lay bets, so we made some good money. And we're going to go ahead and reset. And we're going to reset. We're actually going to reset the way we started. Let's go back to... You know what? We're not going to go back. We're going to do a reverse pyramid. No. We're going to do... the only ones that we're hitting with any consistency are the 5 and the 9. So let's make the 5 and the 9 each look like 75. There we go. Okay, I can feel much better about that. All right, so the least amount of money I have is on the 6 and the 8. You know the 4 is going to hit right here. So let's put 25 and 25 back up there. We're still on a come out roll, so there's $25 on my horn high ace deuce. All right, oops, and this is out of order. Let me get this out of here because we just rolled that 7. That's 5, 10, 15. We're 21 rolls in, and we rolled the 7. All right, here we go. Now, it's still the same shooter because that was a come-out roll. Still the same shooter. 6, 5, 5, 4. We're going to work everything. Everything's working. Nice, easy toss. 12. 12 gets rolled. We didn't need that. We can do the 11. The 12 is good right now. Oops, there's the 12. Okay, so the 12, let's see what happens. We get $155 for the 12 minus 50, so we get $105. 105. I'm going to throw another horn high ace deuce. So I got $50 on the horn now. $50 on the horn. All right, let's do some chip management here. We are well up right now, my friends. Well up. Oh, and let's mark the 12 there. And you know what? I meant to go up double on that. I'm doing $50. So I'm doing $10 on every number. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 8. Hard 8 is the roll. So we have a point established. There's the 12. Mark the 8. Mark the 8. We have all of $30 there. Woohoo! That's going to pay us $35. We're going to pull it behind the line and make it look like 125. We want max odds behind the line. We're going to go ahead and do $5 each on the hard ways for the 3 and the 8. Let's make it $10 each for those bad boys. There we go. And then we're going to do a $50 horn high ace deuce, and $25 horn high ace deuce, $25 horn high yo. Looking for the second throw yo, or upside down yo. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Big roll and another 12. That is good. Another 12 gets rolled. 2 12s and 3 rolls. Now, why am I excited about that? First off, I've got $25 horn high aces, $25 horn high yo, which means I have $10 on the 12, which means I get paid $310 for that. So there's $310. I'm going to throw an extra $10 in. We're going to make it into a $60 horn bet. So now we have a $60 horn. So each number is worth 15. The other thing that's cool, ding, 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 ding. Look at that. Real quickly, we hit the repeater on the 12. We had $10 on that. 10 times 40 is $400. So I'm going to grab 500 for 1. And let's get back up on it. I need $10. There's a quarter. I get 15. There we go. All right, and we're still going. Here we go. Let's try to get another horn. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 4, 9 is the roll. Mark the 9. Mark the 9. That 12 goes back to start. All right, let's bring the 9 in. There's the 9. There's that 12 I just rolled a second ago. We have $75 on the 9. That's going to pay us $125. So $125 puts it up at 60. So we'll make it look like 125. We're good with that. That's a nice, easy number to work with. And we'll collect the rest. And we keep rolling. So we need the 10 and the 11 will give us the tall. And remember, oh, I thought I put extra money up on there. I guess I didn't. I thought about making it 50, 50, 50. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Oh my gosh, there's the 11. Too bad I didn't make it 50. I really thought about making it 50, 50, 50, and I don't know why I didn't. 6, 5, 5, 4 just gets rolled. There's the 9. Mark the 11, so the 10 becomes valuable. There we go. So that 10, yeah, the 10 is just worth, it's just worth $755. Could have been worth $1,500. That would have been cool. But it's only worth $750. Let's go ahead and put a $300 lay onto it. There's a $300 lay. Take that back in. We have $25 right here. We're going to make it, tell you what, let's just make it look like $50 on the hard 10. And I think everything else is Done. We're good. We're going to go ahead and chase. I'm going to put the horn high, ace, deuce. We're going to chase the horn. See a horn, bet a horn. 6-5, 5-4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Yo, 11. 6-5, 11. Back to back on the yos. There we go. There we go. Bring that. That's our second yo. We're one away from a repeater on the yo. We had $5 on the yo here. It was $80 minus 25, so that'll pay us $65. There's the 50. That makes 65, and we're just going to turn it into a $40 horn bet. $40 horn bet. All right. Keep on shooting, shooter. Keep on shooting. 6-5, 5-4 dice set. 6-5, 5-4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 12. Another 12. Man, we're just hitting the horns all over the place today. There's the sixes. We'll bring that 11 up. Cool thing about that is I have a $40 horn. So I've got $10 on the 12, which means I get paid $310. So let's grab. There's a 300. There's a $10. We're going to throw an extra 5 on the ace deuce, extra 5 on the yo. So we still have the $20 horn, but now we have $5 extra on the other two. So we have $15 in effect on the 3 and the yo. Oh, I need to mark that 12. Here we go. 6-5, 5-4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 11. Another 11. This is absolutely craziness. All right, well, let's figure it out. First off, let's take care of here, okay? So if I were to have changed this in to get just the reds, I'd have 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right. So I'm just making sure I'm not getting confused. I have $15 on the aces. $15 on the ace deuce, $15 on the yo. So that $15 on the yo is going to pay me $240 minus the $50. So it's $190 that it's going to pay. There's 100. 75, 90, and we're going to up the ace deuce and the yo to look like 20 each now. Let's pocket this bad boy. Now the other thing is cool is, mark that 12. That's our third yo. Ding, 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 ding. That's a repeater. So that pays 50 to 1. We have $10. That's going to pay $500. There's my $500, and I need the $10 to put it back up. There it is. All right, so we've hit the repeaters on the 11 and the 12 this fast. All right, here we go. Keep on shooting, shooter. 6-5-5-4. This is quite the hand. 6-5-5-4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 3-5-8. That's the point. I forgot what the point was. 3-5-8 gets rolled. Move the 11 over. Let's mark the 8, the second 8. We haven't rolled, since we had the bad number, we haven't rolled one thing in the lower levels yet. Isn't that funny? Okay, so the 8 gets rolled. We have 125 behind the line. That pays 150 plus 25 in front, so it's going to pay 175. I'm going to throw a quarter in, so it's going to pay us $200. We're going to reset the 8 to look like, we're going to go ahead and reset the 8 to look like, we're just going to pop it up to 150. 8's going to look like 150. We seem to be hitting it. All right, and that comes over here. And then we're going to take all this back up. And we're going to tell you what, we're going to put $50 back on it. So we're going to do a $40 horn. $40 horn with an extra $5 on the ace deuce, extra $5 on the yo. That's a 50. You know what? I'm throwing in 25 more. Let's get 5 more red. There's the 5 more reds. Let's go ahead and just make it a $60 horn. Because I'm hitting the freaking 2 and 12 as much as I'm hitting anything else. 6-5-5-4. Yo, Super Mario. 6-5-5-4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2, 4, 6. Nothing was we weren't working on that one, but we'll take the 2, 4, 6. Mark it, mark it, mark it. We did lose the $10 on the 6 there. So I'm going to throw 75 in. That'll give me my $10 here plus my 60 here. $75 into the table, $5 change. Hey Mario, you met Midmo Yo last year at Craps for the Cure. He was, wait, were you there for Craps for the Cure? Maybe you weren't there. 3531. For some reason I thought you were there, but I don't think you were now that I'm thinking about it. 6554 is my shot. 6554, dice set, dice are out, dice are set. Nice easy toss. Hard 10. Hard 10. That is, you can't get it any better than that. You cannot get it any better than that. Why am I excited about that hard 10? First off, hold on. 6 was the, what was the point? Was that a come out roll? Yeah, that was a come out roll. But still, that's a perfect come out roll for me. All right, so 10 is going to be the point. Now, why am I excited about that? First off, I did lose this. Let's go ahead and we'll pick this up. We lost that. That's fine. We have $50 here. That's going to pay us $400. So I'm going to drop 100. It's going to pay me $500. Okay? So that's cool. 500 and down. We're going to come back with 100 on top of it. Now, the other thing is cool. Check this bad boys. Mark it. That's a 10. We have 25, 25, 25. That's $755. 500. Or $775. There's $750. And we'll leave it up. And we're going to come back up with $25 more on it. So we're going to do $50 now on the tall part of it. And we'll pocket the rest. All right, got to do some chip management here. Running out of space. It's always a good thing if you run out of space. Always, always nice. 6554. 10 is the point. Oh, I'm putting down a $50. $50 on the horn high ace deuce. I might as well, since I had to come back over here to move the stick. I'll put my $50 down on the horn high ace deuce. 6554. Dice are out. Oh, I got all sorts of shit going on over here. What have I got going on over here? Hold on. That's there. We'll go ahead and pull those in. All right. 6554. I want to. 6554. I might go to top. Ace deuce trace. We'll take that. Ace deuce trace gets rolled. Let's mark the 3. Mark the 3. We had $50 on a horn high ace deuce. That means I've got 4 units, so it pays me $240 minus, wait, 240? Pays me 80, 60, well, no. It pays me $320 minus 50, so it's going to pay me $270. There's 275, and I'll give back 5. And I'm going to throw $25 down on a horn high yo. 25 on the horn high yo. This is a second throw. Oh, I did lose my $300 lay bet up there, guys. Whoops. I forgot to take that away. I was excited about everything else. Let's do our $75 behind the line, max odds. Here we go. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 3, 8. Another 8. Let's bring that down. Mark the 8. Bring it in. We have 150 on the 8. That's going to pay us 175. So to do a half press on 175, we're going to take it to $240. So there's 100. There's a 75. We're going to take it to 240. So not pretty chip work at all. Not a dealer. But I got 240 there, and so that's good. That's all I needed to show. All right, here we go. Let's keep going here. 6554. If I go, I have to go with a very limited bankroll. 6554. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And there's a 4-3-7. But what a roll that was. Man, oh man. And we're going to do one more hand, and then we're going to call it quits because that was just long. How many rolls was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 rolls. That was a 40 roller right there. That was good. All right, let's get this stuff reset. And what we're going to do is we're going to reset reset it a little differently than normal. We're going to do a, I don't know what we're going to call it, picket fence. I don't know. We'll do 50, 100. Wait, hold on. Yeah. I'll put the money back in. We'll do 50, 100, so I can actually use a black. We'll do 100 on the 5, 50 on the 4, 50 on the 10. We'll do 100 each on the 5 and the 9. And we're going to do 60 each on the 6 and the 8. All right? So that's 200. That's what? 200 on each side. That's 400 total. We're going to go big since it's our last time. We're going to go 50, 50, 50 up top. And 50, 50 on the end. We'll do 100 on the repeaters. Okay, all that's good. We need to put caps on the 6 and the 8. We'll do $25 each on the 4 and the 10. So what do we have here? We just said we have 200, that's 400, 450, 500, 600, $700, 725. So we'll do 750 because I'll put a $25 horn high ace deuce. So $750 is what I need to put in. So let's see what I have. Let's get rid of some of these greens. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 200, 300. Oh, there's the 350. Oh, look at that. There's 700. I had exactly 750 in my hand. Okay. So this is our last hand. This is our last roll. All right. And then we'll say goodbye on this. All right. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. We're going to work the 5 and 9. So we're working the 5 and the 9. We're working the hard ways. We're working the horns. So we're not working the 4, 6, 8, or 10. Just the 5s and the 9s. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. And we get a 10 to start us off. A 10. Darn it. All right, let's mark it. Oh, let me get these guys turned back over. Clean that up. This is all good up there. There's a 10. There's the 6, 4, 10. That's our first roll. 10 is going to be the point. Max odds behind the line. I'm throwing in 1 black, getting 4 greens. So we can put 75 behind the line. Hard 10 back up. Ace, deuce, yo. Back up with an extra $25 down on the straight yo. All right, so we took the money that we didn't win, and we just added to everything else. We just added stuff in. So, all right, 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are set. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4 for the next roll. Easy 4. Mark the 4. Mark the 4. We get paid $100 right there, so I'm going to grab 4 greens for $2 vig. I don't know. I'm not grabbing 4 greens. Forget that. I'm grabbing a black because I'm just going to reverse it. So now I've got 100 there. There's my 25 back on my hard 4, so I capture a quarter. And I'm going to put that quarter on the ace deuce. So I'm still not making any money yet. I've got nothing to show for the first 2 throws. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice. Oh, that 10 better get out of my way. 10's the point, so we'll get it up there. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss into the corner. 3, 5, 8 is the roll. 3, 5, 8. And there it is. Bring it in. Mark the 8. Mark the 8. $60 is going to pay us $70. And there's a 70. I'm throwing 5 on the ace deuce, just 5. And we're going to make the 8 look like 90, half press. And finally, we have money in our pocket, $35 is what we collected. We need 750. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 257. That is not what we wanted. All right, we're going to play one more hand. We're just going to keep everything up exactly like it is. We're just going to pay the money difference. Boy, 4. Only made 4 that time. We had good roll, great roll. 4. All right, let's see what we have. We have 100, 200, 300, 450, 500, 600, 700, 800. What do you need, bud?
What time is the game?
4 o'clock?
4 o'clock?
Yeah, we leave. What time is it?
3:27.
Okay, we're good. All right. I forget how much I said. I'm throwing $900 in. I can't remember exactly how much I said I needed to put in, but there's that. And I'm going to go ahead and put in I'm $100 more, getting 4 more greens. And let's go ahead and do our $50 on the ace deuce. Horn high ace deuce. Everything is working because nothing bad can happen. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 4. We'll take that, my friends. Hard 4 gets rolled. So let's get this stuff reset. There we go. Okay. Hard 4 gets rolled. We have $100. That's going to pay us $200. We're going to leave the $200 there. We're going to pocket 100. We're going to put 75 behind the line. That's our max odds. Here we get paid $200 and down. And so we're going to make it look like 100. And we're going to go ahead and make the hard 10 look like 100 as well. All right. So the money we made on the hard 4, we just divvied it up. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Come on, shooter. $50 back. I need to throw $50 back onto the horn high ace deuce. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice easy toss. That's a 2, 4, 6. Mark the 4. Get it over there. Bring the 6 in. There's the 6. Mark the 6. Mark the 6. $60 pays us $70. 50. There's 70. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and we're going to push it. Push it real good up to $120. Go ahead and get that out. Make it 120. I know it's not a half press, but now we're beginning to run out of time here. We're going to make the 8 also look like $120. As long as we're here. There we go. Alrighty. 4 is the point. 6, 5, 5, 4. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. I marked that a second ago. Didn't I roll an 8? Oh no, this is a whole new hand. The whole new hand. Alright, 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. That was a really poor Disney song I just did. There's the 8. Bring the 6 in. 120 pays us 150 for 10. There's the 150 for 10. And let's pop it immediately up to $210. Capture the 50. And we're going to capture the 50. We're going to make the 6 look like... You know what? Let's make the 6 look like 210 as well. There we go. I'm good with that. Being a little aggressive here, aren't we? There we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss into the corner. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. I hate these purple dice because they're very hard to read. 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. Oh, sorry, it was our old one. 6 is our new one. 210 pays us 250 for 5. So there's 250. There's the 5. Let's make it look like 300, shall we? 100, 100, 100. And we're going to make the 5 and the 9 look like 150 each because you know they're going to hit. All right, $200 and 205 in our winnings and our back in our rack. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Good throw. 5, 2, 7. It was a pretty throw though. Those dice, they stayed together nicely, but they ended poorly. So look at that, 2 hands in a row at the end. Just 2 bad hands after you had that monster hand. So let's go ahead and we're gonna pick up the bad juju. We're gonna count up what we ended up winning on this one. Dang it. I got greedy, I admit it. Got greedy. Ended up losing a lot of money on the greed part. Well, let's see what we ended up with for our cash. So this comes over here. Yeah, look at that, a 4 and a 5 on the last 2. All right, but we did well, my friends. We did well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have exactly 5 plus 20. So that's going to be a green chip. We have 4 reds, 1 green. There's 4 greens. That'll be a black. And we're going to put 4 blacks with it. That'll give me a blue or a purple. Blue for me is a $500 chip. We have a whole stack of black. There's a whole rack of black. That's $2,000. That was our starting bankroll. So put that to the side. Let's see how many blacks we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be another blue chip. In fact, we're going to combine it with a blue chip. That'll give us a banana chip. We have 1 black left over. We have 3 blues, so I'm going to leave 1 blue behind, turn 2 blues in, get a banana chip. So overall on this little hand, on these 4 hands, we made profit of $2,645. $2,645 in profit. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain one bit. So, hey, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing it. Again, my thoughts and prayers out to Sidor's family, Midmo Yo. Good guy. Didn't know him very well, but it was cool. He came out to the Craps for the Cure last year when I was fighting cancer. That was nice. It was really neat. It meant a lot. Anyway, support his family. We have things. I think on what do you call it? I think on Casino Games TV. I think he has a link to the donations to help out his 3-year-old child. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks, everybody. Bye.